guys, this is Ackleyattack4427 here with a brand new thoughts video for all of you guys, and yeah, looks like I'm back at it once again right about now, and yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense to actually talk about this one for sure, or let alone do this thoughts video right about now, and yeah, I guess seeing of how there's nothing else for me to do, I figure I would probably talk about something that I finally got the time to actually talk about for sure, and surprisingly enough, it's of course based on another video that I actually saw that's in relation to this, so yeah, and I guess for today's thoughts video right about now, here's something that I haven't actually talked about in quite a while. I think I might as well talk about something that's related to Pokemon, so yeah, I guess it is no big surprise that if you have seen a good number of these thoughts videos for sure, I think it's no big surprise that I would talk about something related to Pokemon for sure, and yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense on that front. I mean, besides, I think for quite some time now, I have been watching Pokemon Journeys on Netflix for sure, ever since I actually did my review on that, but yeah, I kind of figure for today's thoughts video right about now, I think I would probably talk about something related to Pokemon, but on a more different perspective, you might say so. So yeah, that's what I kind of figure out we're gonna do for sure. So yeah, I think I might as well go ahead and do that. Alright. So yeah, I guess for today's thoughts video right about now, I am of course going to be talking about something that's in relation to Pokemon, but what can I do, you may ask? I mean there's not that much for me to talk about for sure. Well, I thought long and hard about that, and I guess I think pretty much after some time and actually finally taking a look at it, I figure, you know what? I think this will actually make a really good thoughts video for me to do. So yeah, I guess I kind of figure for today's thoughts video right about now, I'm of course going to be talking about a certain little, pretty much an original, probably an original Pokemon anime series that is not necessarily released on television or on Netflix or plenty of others, but rather pretty much a Pokemon series that is of course released onto the official Pokemon YouTube channel. So yeah, ooh, little piece of hair on there, sorry about that. But yeah, I kind of figure for today's thoughts video right but now, I will of course talk about the Pokemon anime series that is of course up on their YouTube channel for sure, because yeah, I guess it would probably give me a little something to actually do, and like I said, it's actually based on, of course, on a review of this show that I actually saw not too long ago that got me into thinking, I think I should probably take a look at it and see it for myself. So yeah, I guess I kind of figure, yeah, probably to make it short, sweet, and to the point, I guess the Pokemon anime series that I saw on their YouTube channel is, of course, a rather interesting one that goes by the name of Pokemon Twilight Wings. So yeah, I guess I kind of figure for today's thoughts video right about now, I will of course go ahead and talk about Pokemon Twilight Wings for sure, just to help fill in the void right about now. So yeah, that's what I kind of figure I would do. Alright. So yeah, I guess right about now, just to get a little something out of the way right about now, because yeah, I think like I said, I've already established I am indeed a fan of Pokemon for quite some time. There's no need to, of course, go through the hag again for sure, just to be fair, but I guess in terms of actually coming across this show, I actually did manage to watch a video review on this show that's done by Electric Dragon 505, aka Ackleyattack, who I really admire, and that actually got me into thinking, I think I would probably take a look at that show just to see how it will fare up. But yeah, I think it's pretty much based on his review that he did that actually prompted me to actually go onto the official Pokemon YouTube channel to actually see the show for myself. And thankfully, all 8 episodes of the show are, of course, currently up as we speak. So yeah, and of course I didn't need to, of course, pay money to actually see it for myself. I ended up watching this for free right about now. So yeah, good on me to, of course, finally come to this point, and I am really lucky to actually finally make it there. So yeah, I guess right about now, I actually did manage to take a look at all 8 episodes of course, this show, and now that I've actually finished watching it all the way through, what do I think of this one? Well, I guess I have to say, I actually have no problem with this one. So yeah, I think with, of course, everything that I've been seeing by far, I think this show is actually pretty good in my opinion. I mean, it's a rather short one, to be honest, but I do think the short amount of time watching all 8 episodes has gone by pretty fast, and I think it was well worth my time for sure. So yeah, short, sweet, and to the point, it's actually a really good show by far. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright. So yeah, now that I've actually got the short version out of the way, I think I might as well go ahead and talk about everything that I need to talk about with this show. Pretty much in regards of course, the one aspect I'll go ahead and get into is, of course, the story. Well, I think I will say, I think the story for this show is actually done pretty well. I mean, it's, I mean, to be fair, I think it's not really anything basic by far. I think it's pretty much going on the same route that Pokemon Chronicles did by, of course, having each episode of the show center around each individual character that's in the Pokemon game, Sword and Shield. So yeah, and that's one thing I should address right about now is, of course, almost loosely based all around the Pokemon game Sword and Shield, which, to be fair, is actually a really good choice, and I think I really do admire on how well the game is actually doing, and yeah, I am still lucky to actually get my hands on that game after getting it as a Christmas present. So yeah, I think I will have to say I guess for the story for, of course, this show right about now, it's not really to anything basic right about now, but it is flowed out really quite nice by far. So yeah, I think there was nothing. Yeah, nothing that adds any bullet points to it. No, they actually kept the focus on, of course, each individual character throughout the course of this show, and of course during each episode by far, which I do have to say is actually a really good choice in my opinion, and I really love on how well it's actually flowed down. It didn't actually drag on for too long. It actually kept it as it is, keeping it entirely focused for, of course, what it is, and of course, even at the end of course, each episode, where, of course, they would actually tease the next one that will be coming our way, is actually done really well, and so yeah, that's how much I think the story in this show is actually done massively well, and plus I also really admire on how well written this show is. I actually really do admire the writing on, of course, this show, whether it be, of course, in either Japanese or, of course, entirely dubbed in English by far. So yeah, I guess for what it is, I actually really do admire for, of course, what this show has done in terms of writing by far. Yeah, again, it's actually done pretty well. Nothing too basic or complicated, but still done massively well. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright. And of course, speaking about what I said about the characters earlier, that's another thing that I should say right about now. The characters, I have to say, my god, I think they are actually done pretty well. I mean, I think I knew when I actually took a look at Pokemon Journey some time ago. I actually do get a kick out of seeing the good amount of characters and how well they interact with each and every one of them, especially of course, Ash Ketchum and Go by far. So yeah, but I guess for the characters and of course Twilight Wings, however, I think I will have to say it is done incredibly well. I really love on how likable each and every one of these characters are, and plus you actually really do get to know them and see what flaws they've actually have and how they're going to overcome them for sure. That's what makes them all the more interesting, and I really love on how well it's actually turned out by far. And so yeah, and like I said, for of course each and every single episode that's being given, they didn't actually drag out anything for sure. No, they actually kept the focus as it is on, of course, one individual character for sure. So yeah, I think with everything I have to say, the characters in this show is done massively well, and I really love on how interesting they are. And plus, not only that, I think all the actors that, of course, played all the characters, in my opinion, I say they actually did pull off some pretty fine performances. I mean, it's not great or anything good by far. It's pretty much fine as it is. So yeah, I think with, of course, every single one of the actors that, of course, signed on board to, of course, be a part of this show, it is actually yeah, I think I will give them credit that they actually did give it their all, and of course what they're trying to do. And yeah, like I said, their performances actually did turn out fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining on, of course, the entirety of it, but, well, I mean, one certain part I could complain about, but we'll get to more on that later. But the rest, I have to say, is still fine as it is. So yeah, that's the only way I can describe the acting in this show by far. It's fine. So yeah, it's pretty much all I can say on that front. Alright. So yeah, now that I've actually got that out of the way, I think the one thing I can say that I think is actually really quite nice is, of course, the animation, I have to say. So yeah, I think with, of course, everything that I'm seeing, I actually really love on how incredible the animation in this show actually turned out. I think with, of course, everything I've been seeing, it actually provide a good number of course, coloring the show. Yeah, in this show too, of course, the way the everything else is designed out, like, of course, the characters and the backgrounds, I have to say, and plus, I also really love the nice sense of texture that they actually put into it, like, of course, adding in some really nice shade to it, whether they being some place that is a little bit dark, or of course, a nice sense of light, for sure, like, of course, probably having the sun up in the sky, for example, and you would see some really nice shadow work that's incorporated into it. That's how really great the animation is, and yeah, I think it's actually something that I can really admire. I think you can't actually rely on just designs or color for that matter. You need to have other aspects to actually make it stand out. And I guess for the case of this show in particular, it does prove exactly that. So yeah, I guess for what it is, I think I really do admire, of course, the show's animation by far. I think it's just absolutely incredible, and I really love the way it actually turned out. So yeah. Alright. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much everything that I can say about this show, to which again, actually still stand by my wording in saying why I actually think it's pretty good by far. So yeah, but of course I guess if anything, there may be a couple things that I can complain about for sure. Pretty much, first of all, going back a bit to, of course, what I thought about the acting and, of course, this show by far. So I will admit, I think some parts of it, I think I do felt some parts of it is a little bit phoned in, for sure. Like, some of which I really don't think actually could have actually put in a whole lot of effort for, aside from the ones that actually did, but But of course, the one thing I can say on that, seeing of how this show actually takes place, pretty much in the similar style to what Pokemon Sword and Shield actually did, and taking place in the Galar region, which is of course based around in the United Kingdom. I guess it actually wouldn't hurt to actually try to give them British accents by far. So yeah, like I said, with the Galar with of course the Galar region, or is it like Galar? But yeah, I'm just gonna say Galar right about now. So yeah, like I said, seeing how the Galar region is based around in the United Kingdom, I guess it wouldn't actually hurt to actually give all the actors in this show that play all the characters British accents by far. But hey, it's just one nitpick I actually have with this one. I mean, granted, I actually don't have any problem with, of course, the acting in Pokemon Journeys, as of course they actually did get away with, of course, what they're trying to do. But it's just my one complaint in terms of Twilight Wings for sure. But yeah, it could have been done a whole lot better, but that's just me talking. And of course, the one thing I can actually complain about alongside what I said earlier is that for while I do think the characters in each episode is, of course, done pretty well, and they are pretty interesting, probably the other complaint I actually have is that there's not much time to actually get to actually know the characters or actually devote them right about now, but hey, I understand what they're trying to do, and good on them if you ask me. But to me, I think, I guess if anything, seeing how each episode only lasts maybe about 7 minutes in length right about now, you would think that they would actually put in more time to actually devote to all the characters, but hey, that's just another complaint I actually have with this show. Nothing too anything basic right by now, but it could have been done a whole lot better. But regardless on that, it's not hurting what I have to say about this show overall. I still really like it overall. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that. All right. So yeah, I guess with everything that I have to say right about now, I guess there's no doubt in my mind that Pokemon Twilight Wings, I do have to say, is actually a pretty good show in my opinion. I mean, sure, some parts of it could have been done a whole lot better, but the rest I have to say, from of course story to the characters to the animation to literally everything else that I just said, actually makes it, for while not really a great show in my opinion, it's still a good one nevertheless. So yeah. That's how much I actually really like this show, and if it's actually something up your alley, I say definitely check it out right about now. So yeah, it's currently up on, of course, the official Pokemon YouTube channel as we speak, with, of course, all 8 episodes currently available right about now. So yeah, if you got the time, definitely search up Pokemon Twilight Wings on, of course, YouTube, and actually watch this show for yourself. Like I said, it's not anything great in my opinion, but I do think it's actually a really good show that's actually worth your time. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say. For, of course, yeah, now for my final score right about now, I'll definitely be fair here, and I'm going to give this show a 7 out of 10. Like I said, it's not really anything great in my opinion, but I do think it's actually a pretty good one that's actually worth checking out. So yeah, if you got the time, definitely check out this show for yourself. It's actually well worth it. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright. So yeah, that's pretty much about it for, of course, this Thoughts video right about now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know in the comment section below if you have seen Pokemon Twilight Wings and what you thought about it, as well as, of course, leaving me constructive criticism and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future. And of course, as always, feel free to send me an email if you want to ask me any questions, or if you just want to book me for a con or event that'll be coming up sometime in the near future. Follow me on my social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty other social media sites that I have provided with, of course, the links down in the description box below. And don't forget to support me on Patreon right about now if you want to see sneak peeks to some upcoming videos coming up, as well as some other awesome rewards that will help fit your budget. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, then give it a massive thumbs up, as it really does help this channel out. And speaking of my channel, feel free to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you want to see more videos like this coming up in the near future. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest Thoughts video overhead by now. And don't worry, I'll definitely be back with, of course, another one that'll come up sometime pretty soon. Though, I guess to be fair, probably the next one I might actually take a look on might be on a recent show that just hit Netflix right about now. But hey, I don't know when I'm gonna actually put it up, but I'll definitely let you guys know once I do. But I guess until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.